Cleveland Browns and the Los Angeles Chargers. Welcome, everyone, to the start of the NFL postseason. Kate Scott, Brock Hewitt here as these teams begin the journey toward the Super Bowl. And at this stage, Brock, it's a daunting task ahead to make it all the way. They need 3 straight wins against the best teams in the NFL, beginning with this one right here, right now.
Yeah, Kate, and I love the way you say that right there. You just lay out the journey. And I'll tell you, in this journey right now, you're not going to find a team anywhere in this bracket who isn't 100% convinced they're going to be the ones standing in the end. But the time for words is over. Now your season's on the line. Every time you take the field, it is win or go home.
And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Now we'll see the medical team head out towards the Charger, who's still on the field and in some pain. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. On the carry, this is Najee Harris. He dodged the tackle. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
And he works it down to the enemy 44-yard line. Knocked down by Savon Rebel. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Here he is on 3rd and short. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down. My partner testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is
to win it. To throw again, it's Allen. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. And he takes this one back and in for the Los Angeles Big Six. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. On the return, here's Mims. Good work so far. He's got room. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. Head coach Kevin Stefanski ready the Browns for their next series. And despite the fate of their last snap, Brock, the lead still theirs. That pick 6 should have been the wake-up call they need to refocus here. Back to the air. It's Allen after the pick. The left side, and Gesicki has it. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. That is exactly what they needed, Brock. The throw that gets him stabilized after a disastrous miscue early.
You know I love when coordinators show that kind of confidence, quickly reestablishing it with his quarterback. And now he can start playing like that pick 6 never happened.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Now we see he's in some pain after making that tackle. Team personnel out now to take a look at him. Play action now with Allen. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Peyton Wilson. And the Chargers will take the interception back across midfield before they finally track him down.
Intercepted. The Chargers take over 1st and 10.
1st and 10 now from the 46. Opening carry for Devon Achane. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards.
The 46-yard line.
Sent back to their own side of the field on that last play. Some ground to make up here on 2nd. And stick with Achane. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ball game. Browns rolling out 6 DBs, 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. Finds him over the middle. There he goes on the right side. Gonzalez connects on the point after. And the Chargers drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
14. Browns, nothing. Zane Gonzalez set to kick off.
Now Gonzalez on to kick this one away. On the return, here's Mims. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. First call here coming from the shotgun. Cleveland's offense all set to take over. And coming off the interception, a good chance to reestablish some momentum as they get set. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland first down. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Savon Rebel with the pick.
Allen's pass. Intercepted.
Just a yard shy of midfield, first and 10.
At the 49-yard line.
At the shotgun, they'll give it to Acham. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's going to give the Chargers a first down. New set of downs from 37.
First and 10.
On play action, here's Williams. He rolls to his right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. That is an LA touchdown. The Chargers take a 20-zip lead. Gonzalez now for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Chargers push their lead to 21-zip already. Now Gonzalez on to kick this one away. On the return, here's Mims. This makes it up to the 25. We'll get an injury stoppage. That's one of the Chargers who's pretty shaken up and being tended to. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Short pass brought in. First down, only gets about a yard. The defender there to force him out. They'll come to the line here, second and 9.
Brings up second and 9.
Looking from the gun, it's Allen. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Chargers take over at the start of the red zone. He's tackled right at the 20.
Allen's pass intercepted. The Chargers take over first and 10 at the 20-yard line.
We have seen this happen before, partner. 3 interceptions in a row. We're going to spare the quarterbacks who've done it. Not going to mention any names, but man, not a list that he wanted to join.
Yeah, he probably stopped throwing the ball. Like, stop throwing. You said it out loud?
No, that was out loud. Yeah. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Caught just shy of the goal line. Touchdown, LA. The Chargers were running away so far with that 27-zip game. Gonzalez now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chargers grow their lead yet again. Now Gonzalez on to kick this one away. On the return, here's Mims. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Head coach Kevin Stefanski readying the Browns for their next series. And this drive, they need to come up with some type of answer because, well, Brock, we can almost hear those engines starting to gear up. They might have a boat race coming.
Yeah, I think everybody in the building can feel it. This has been so momentous one way, and as a competitor, you have got to stop that slide.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Allen on 3rd and short. Making the call himself. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Browns first down.
First down, Browns.
Allen. Running a screen now for Jones. And he's tackled for a short gain.
I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When the veteran QB said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league. That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep them short of the sticks.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. To the air on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
It's Allen out of the pistol. He has room past the 25. Dancing past him. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Again, Allen to the air. Now here he goes. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. But the effort still sets him up with a 1st and goal.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Trying to run in, Harris. And he's in. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns lower the deficit they face. Najee Harris, the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the grab game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that can score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Bayshul Tootin now on the return. He stopped on the run back at the 27. The Charger offense making its way to the field. And eventually, Brock, one of their drives is going to fail to reach that end zone. But through 3 possessions so far, they have been perfect.
And in order for that to happen, somebody somewhere on this defense has got to rise to the occasion.
Chargers getting set. 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achane. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. Trying to work quickly now.
12 yards. And the Chargers first
Williams on the play action. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And this is all the way to the 13-yard line.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Here's Achane from the pistol. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on first down.
Back at the 16-yard line.
Out of the pistol, Williams. Brought in. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. We've reached the end of one in this opening round of the AFC playoffs. The Chargers have an early lead. We're back to SoFi right after this. Chargers ball as we get back for the second, and they are thinking points. Williams to throw on third. Has it down close. He's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got first and goal.
That's another Chargers first down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Williams set to pass. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. So they fire for the end zone on first down, Brock. I think a lot of folks probably assume after the incompletion it'd be a run here on second and goal. What say you?
Yeah, I think.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Chargers look early in the first half, lead even further. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Extra point is good by Gonzalez. And the Chargers continue piling on to this lead.
Round 7.
Gonzalez on to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Browns and Najee Harris making their return to the field. They were able to say mission accomplished on their last series, finding that end zone. But the work, well, it starts all over again right now.
And you know this, Kate, from our years together of doing this. I'm a firm believer of call it till they stop it. It doesn't mean you have to innovate right away. Call the same plays until they stop them, because they proved last drive they couldn't.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 40-yard line.
This is Harris on second down. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So Brock, that means third down coming up.
No gain on the play. And it brings up 3rd down.
Back to throw now, Allen. Pressure's there, and the Chargers got it. And that sack brings the offense to 4th down. The Browns are lining up to punt. And it's Matthew Golden out to receive it. And this one never had a shot. It's well over the goal line and the end zone entirely, and that'll be a touchback. LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. Playing with Achane here out of the gun. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing. And I got to play with some of the best to do. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
47-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Working from the gun, Williams. One's complete, right side. And they make the tackle at the 38. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Good offenses. Good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
First down throw by Williams. That's caught. Devon Achane. And he's brought down at about that 47-yard line. Some hurry-up offense here from Williams.
4 yards. That's another Chargers first down.
Here's A-Chain up the middle. He's got it in the red zone. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line.
13
Offense
more
working
yards.
quickly.
That's another Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
From the red zone on first. Chased out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time in secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
And 10 yards to go.
3rd down, here's Williams. He brings it in. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal. So we have to pause here. Team officials saw what we did and injured Brown, and they're tending to him now. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he takes it into the end zone for the LA touchdown. The Chargers running away with it in the 2nd quarter. Oh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
Now Gonzalez on to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Cleveland offense back out and getting set for the drive. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. And they'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Got for big yards on the right side. He's going to bring this down to their 35. They'll come up on 1st and 10.
A gain of 22 yards. First down, Browns.
Allen to throw. That's complete. Here's Jones. And he's going to work this down to the 32. Play brought to an end by Jalen Ramsey.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt to pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
It's on the end route. He's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. They gain 11 on that play, and that's a Browns first down. Allen gonna throw again. He's got Smith again.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go. All the while, you know you can take a lick at any time.
15-yard line.
To the air again. Allen has him on the quick hitter. And he stopped after a gain of about 5. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Exactly 2 minutes to play in half number 1. More football from SoFi in just a moment. Four downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal. To throw again, it's Allen. Completed over the middle. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. 2nd down coming up.
This one's caught. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Drops this one off to Harris. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line. The former soccer star, Brandon Aubrey, on now to attempt the field goal. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. Aubrey puts it through. And Brock, I'd say that's more of a moral victory than something that's really going to affect the deficit much.
Hey, facing a deficit that's going to follow you into halftime in that locker room, they will welcome those 3 points and a little bit of feel-good momentum.
Here's Smith on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Out comes the Charger offense late in this first half. And we're a shade away from 50 seconds to go in the second. And it is enough time to put something together. First down, Williams to throw. Escapes the pocket. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Williams from the gun. Hits his running back. And he's brought down after a short gain. Offense in the hurry-up now.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
So Reed, they hand it to A-Chain. And he's going to look ahead for a couple here. It's 3rd down now. LA uses a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Short pass brought in. And they bring him down around the 34. The Chargers call a timeout. That's their last one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. To throw is Williams. Forced out to his right. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he's going to have a Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers get more points to end a lopsided first half. Gonzalez now for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Chargers tack on 7 more to their lead.
Chargers 49. Browns 10.
Now Gonzalez on to kick this one away. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback. The Browns taking the field with barely any time left in this opening half. They're going to have to be quick about anything that they want to do here, partner. Enough time for a few snaps at most. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. And he's making a house call. Pick 6 for Los Angeles. Gonzalez now for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Chargers continue adding on to that lead. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. On the return, here's Mims. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Probably looking at our final snap and a half here on first down. It's a designated keeper for Allen. So a one-sided contest as we reach the break here. Let's head over to Scott Hansen for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. The playoffs are underway. What a weekend this is shaping up to be. This, the first of 2 on Saturday, followed by 3 more tomorrow, and then we wrap things up on Monday night. Our journey through the NFL starts now. In Tampa, the Buccaneers at home to take on the visiting New York Giants. And this is the Giants wideout. He's going to stretch the field here, and this one is on target. 42 yards for the touchdown. Meanwhile, our game has not been all that competitive, a one-sided affair through 2 quarters. As we hand it back over to the commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
with this kick. We're back underway. A spot in the divisional round on the line. Here's Smith on the return. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Second half begins with a run by Achan. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down. Just one play into this drive, and they are already sitting on their own 45. 1st down, Williams. It's cut right side by Watson. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. With the tempo, some hurry-up offense.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Williams to throw on 1st. Going deep here for the end zone. And this is going to be good for a Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Gonzalez connects on the point after. And the Chargers grow their lead yet again.
63, Browns 10. St. Gonzalez.
Now Gonzalez on to kick this one away. Okay, well that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Head coach Kevin Stefanski readying the Browns for their next series. And the turnovers have not helped as they find this game out of reach at the moment here in the 3rd. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
At the 37-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Finds the in route complete. And the hit is made, so they bent to the competition, but they didn't break Brock as they forced this 4th down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And he stops. The call to go for it from their own side backfires on him with a turnover on downs, and now some great field position. So a fresh set of downs now from the 39. Williams on 1st down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Wilson on the slant. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. It's a gain of 22. That's going to be good for an LA 1st down. Working quickly here.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
They give to Achan on the option. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers can cruise to a win, growing that lead further. Devon Achan with the touchdown. Extra point is good by Gonzalez. And the Chargers continue piling onto this lead.
Browns 10. St. Gonzalez set to kick off.
Now Gonzalez on to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The Browns getting their offense out there. All set to go now from the 35. And the last time we saw them, Brock, they took a risk, went for it on their own half of the field, but it didn't work out. Mims with the grab. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 39-yard line.
Now Allen off the play action. And the Chargers get home, and they drop it. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming 3rd down.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, the defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
Throwing the out route complete. And this one won't get there. Looked good, but the stop is made just before he could get the first. Full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They aren't going for this. They will go. It's Allen. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Ivan Pace has got it. And the Chargers have it once again after yet another interception.
Intercepted. Turnover on
To line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position. They run the counter to Achane. Rolling into enemy territory. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. How about a big hitter? 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
How about that? Just 2 plays to get them into goal-to-go situation. And if this defense doesn't step up, we could see a touchdown right here.
He brings it in. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Working quickly here.
A gain of 8 brings up 2nd and goal.
Working from the gun, Williams. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Devon Achane with the touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game. Gonzalez connects on the point after. And the Chargers tack on 7 more to their lead. Now Gonzalez on to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Nice field position here for the Browns as they start out 1st and 10. Back out now comes the Browns offense. And they're going to need to play for pride or for something to build on for next week, Brock, because this game seems out of reach, even though we've got a full quarter still to go. Only 1 play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield.
1st down.
Running back sent in motion. On 1st down, Allen. He's going to get caught by his running back Harris. He's 1st down bounds after picking up about 7.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. It sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
QB keeping it here, the 2nd down option. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Give him 8 on that one. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland 1st down. All set to go now from the 35. 1st down throw for Allen. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it's going to be 2nd down. Back to the air. Allen. Lays out the screen. It's Smith. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line. Make a look by the Chargers here. 3rd down. They'll air it out on 3rd. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game. But failing to convert on that 3rd down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And Brock, I'd say that's more of a moral victory than something that's really going to affect the deficit much.
The wind was at a sails, Kate, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, To hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Chargers getting set. 1st and 10. Possession switching back to the LA offense as they head out. It sure seems like they've been able to score every time they've touched it this quarter, Brock. So high hopes again for this upcoming series. So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Out of the gun, here's Williams. That's complete inside the 35. He goes the distance. Touchdown, LA. The Chargers trying to end this before the final quarter. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Chargers continue adding on to that lead. Now Gonzalez on to kick this one away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Now we see the Browns offense headed out. And they'll have a little momentum as they take the field here after their kicker drilled a deep one to end their last drive with points. Play action now. Allen. And they pick him up again. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. And he takes this one back and in for the Los Angeles pick 6.
Hard to believe they got him yet again, Jade, especially with how far they had to go on that return. Mentally, this is not a place you ever want to be as a quarterback. It is devastating. Defensively, this is teaching Davey, not just taking it away, but taking it to the house.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. They'll start with a give to Harris. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
This corner in this league, well, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. If you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
35-yard line.
That's Harris on the right side. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's a Browns 1st down.
1st down, Cleveland.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Looking underneath, it's Jones. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic. It's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
That's him on a quick hitter. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland 1st down.
Browns 1st down.
To throw again, it's Allen. Completed left side to Smith. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd.
1 quarter to go, Brock, and we'll see who can earn the wild card win. It's Browns football. Their season down to its final quarter if they can't erase this lead. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Allen going to throw again. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is cut. And he stops. Give him about 7 on the play and give his offense a 1st and goal. A give left side. Here's Harris. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. Still set up at the 9. It's 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal. At the Chargers.
Looking from the gun. It's Allen. Catch made. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
3rd and goal for Allen. And he will have them a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns putting up points in a game decided. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. Extra point for Aubrey is up and good. And the Browns cut into the lead by another point.
91. Browns 20.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Tootin now on the return. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30. The Chargers send receiver Christian Watson ready to go once again. They're going to win this game, but with touchdowns on 3 straight drives, Brock, they're probably going to want to keep that streak going. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Williams from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
2nd down, looking for options. Here's a screen for Achane. Blast through midfield. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The game gets this down inside the 35.
It's a gain of 2.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
Chargers, 1st down.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Rob Pratt, first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 33-yard line.
To throw is Williams. Throwing for the back of the end zone. To the corner of the end zone, but incomplete. Oh, he made the catch, but didn't get down in bounds.
Incomplete.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
And 10.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. Taking a chance to the end zone. Defender gets his hand in there and breaks it up. A possible touchdown denied. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Incomplete.
Zane Gonzalez on to attempt this field goal. From the left hash, this will be from 50. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And a fairly insurmountable lead grows by 3 more.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
This makes it up to the 25. Cleveland's offense all set to take over. And the turnovers, Brock, a big reason they played themselves out of this one. Hopefully they can keep it clean here, if nothing else.
Yeah, well, this drive isn't pertinent to this game maybe anymore, Kate. This drive is for next week. They just want something positive here to end the game and carry forward into the practices ahead.
Number 6.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
A gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and 1.
And send a receiver left.
34-yard line.
Running behind center with Aaron. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a 1st down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
He picks up 5 on that 1st down run, brings up 2nd down.
Brought down by Greg Woodson. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd
The
and
shotgun, it's Allen.
the 40.
He goes back to him yet again, complete. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
First
So a
down.
new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. From the gun, they go with Harris. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down. They send with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming, so managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and AT for attack, exactly what he just did.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Allen on 3rd down. Running the screen now for Jones. Play not developing as they had hoped. That's a loss of yardage. Brock, 4th down coming up.
Aaron Jones.
The Browns are lined up to punt. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. And they avoid a return on the play. This one bounces and gets out at the 25-yard line. Now LA getting its offense all set to go. And they were able to contribute 3 points to the lead their last time out. Another chance to build on that advantage here. Williams on 1st down. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Down the field. He's got Wilson. He's going to have this down at the 42-yard line. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that's going to give the Chargers a first down. Some hurry-up offense here from Williams.
At the 42-yard line.
First and 10, looking to throw. Big catch made, and he got rope beat in. 12 yards on that play, and a good call, and that's of the first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmys and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
First down, Williams. Short pass brought in. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That's another Chargers first down.
Again, it's Williams. Escapes the pocket. Nowhere to go with it, so he's just going to throw this one away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
It's not if you've heard this before, Brian. They scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Chargers continue adding to an insurmountable lead. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Gonzalez on to kick this one away. On the return, here's Mims. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Cleveland offense back out and getting set for the drive. And scoring hasn't been the issue for him, Brock, but it has been impossible to hold pace with the offense on the other side of this football field.
And we know they can't get this all back in one play, but they better do it with a sense of urgency.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out. All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Allen fires out wide, complete. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Browns trying to do some window dressing. All set to go now from the 35. On first down, Allen. Nice game left side. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. Fresh set of downs now from the 39.
First down.
First and 10. Here's Allen. This one's quickly to Jones. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
At the 31-yard line.
And Allen will hold on to this. Oh, he loses the football. But the Browns got this one back, so they will luckily hang on to possession. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, first and 10.
First down, Browns.
319!
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. And this is all for cosmetics as he's in for the late touchdown. The Browns making the scoreboard look a touch better. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Browns take 7 points off the deficit. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's Smith on the return. He's stopped on the run back at the 27. The Chargers send a running back, Devon Achane, getting back to work. And they should just be able to kneel out what time remains. There's 3 timeouts defensively still available, but using them is not going to alter this outcome. Connects on the crosser. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. That goes for 32 yards. And that's going to be good for an LA first down. Clock is working against them as they hurry up to the line. They're going to pass it here. Buys time, rolling right. Throwing this one back in the end zone. Put way too much on that one, Brock. Over the end zone and out. Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Quick slant into the hands of Golden. And he's brought down at about that 47-yard line. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. To the air yet again. Williams. Catch is made in close. And that is a Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers are running them out of the building. Gonzalez now for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Gonzalez on to kick this one away. On the return, here's Mims. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Browns getting their offense out there. And they can really do what they want with these last couple of snaps afforded to them because the outcome already decided. First down throw for Allen. On the screen, this is Harris. Trying to fight free, he can't do so. They've got him behind the line. Now let's see, Brock, if they call their final timeout. All right, here we go. Second down. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Complete to Mims. And this is brought to a stop up at the 34-yard line there. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a Browns first down. Here he goes, one final shot. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And there's our last stand image of this game. It's intercepted. Alontae Taylor has it. So the Chargers come away with the win in this one. And they were the top-ranked team in action in this wild card round, Brock. So this was always the expectation that they'd advance through to the divisional round. And next week, they're going to be right back here playing for a spot in that conference championship.